name is Dr. Lisa. I am a member of the Scientific Advisory Board for this company, and it's an honor to be here and share with you a little bit about my story and a little bit about our products. I've been with this company since almost the beginning, 2010. My training is in psychobiology. I have a degree, a bachelor's degree from the University of California at Los Angeles. And then I have a master's degree from Cornell University and a medical degree from the University of Pittsburgh. I've always been interested in weight management and whole body wellness. I'm a nutritionist at heart. I'm just a doctor to make people listen to what I say as a nutritionist. So I have a medical degree so that people will take what I say seriously. So I became interested in weight management because I've always seen my mother struggle with her weight. And about 10 years ago, my assistant said, I want to introduce to you a product that I've come across. It's relatively new, and I think it's something that we would be interested in. So she brought a stack of papers about this big that told all about this product, which is a collagen hyaluronic acid matrix. I'm going to say collagen HA matrix for short throughout our talk. So I read through all the papers and I was fascinated that there was this novel product. I didn't know much about it, but it had a lot of scientific backing. So I said, that's great. I'll share it with my mom, who's my guinea pig for all of my things. Had her start taking it, gave it to a few patients, and that was it. Didn't really do much more with it until 2 years later when I went to a medical scientific conference. And I heard them talking about the benefits of collagen, the benefits of hyaluronic acid, the benefits for weight management, all these different enzymes and systems in our body. And the light bulb went on in my head at this time, and I said, wow, I've had that in my back pocket. I've known about this for several years, and I've never really done much with it. So at this point, I did a call with the CEO, who is a wonderful woman who was very patient with me, answered all my questions diligently, and I decided that I would try the product for myself at this point. And I started drinking it. It's a highly absorbable collagen HA matrix in a delicious flavor that you take by a liquid form, and I liked it a lot, so much that I've still been taking it now over 7 years later. What I did at this point was realize there was more research coming out. This was randomized, controlled, double-blind studies done specifically on this product. And for the scientist in me, this was very important because that's the gold standard. When you have a randomized, controlled, double-blind study, especially in humans, it tells you all you need to know. And this was a nutritional supplement, which is near and dear to my heart. I'm a nutritionist. And I read through these new studies that had come out and been published in peer-reviewed literature and found out that this was a liquid nutritional supplement, the highestly absorbed collagen in the entire world. And not only was it collagen, it had hyaluronic acid and all the proteoglycans, the other protein molecules that are found in cartilage and skin and all through your body, not just the collagen itself. And this was in the early days before much had been said about collagen. People didn't even know about collagen because it's a huge molecule. And for many years, researchers said collagen is too big to get in the body. There's not much we can do with it. We can't replace it. And here this company was doing research and publishing randomized controlled double-blind studies, which is great from a science perspective, showing that it had an effect to improve mobility in people that have problems with their joints. It was increasing hydration in the skin. It was taking wrinkles away. And these were people that are really showing tremendous results after using it just for a short period of time, 3 months. So I learned more about it, started using it with my patients, taking it myself, and as I said, it's 7 years later, I will never stop taking this product because it has had such a tremendous impact on myself, my family, my patients, my friends. What this is collagen in its native form, collagen tied up with hyaluronic acid. And what these are molecules in your body that are highly abundant. Collagen is the most abundant protein in the body. It's everywhere, from your eyes to your ears to your hair to your skin to your joints. It's in everything in your body. You're made up. It's your structure, your building blocks. And hyaluronic acid is closely associated with it. That's the sponge that holds the moisture in our body. So as we age, we start to dry up because we can't make enough hyaluronic acid. And when you take this collagen hyaluronic acid matrix, you have both of those components together, as well as some of the proteoglycans that are naturally found in your body. Your body recognizes these building blocks that you get in the liquid form and integrates them in your body as part of its own natural self. The recognition is very high because the source, which is from a chicken sternum, and the chicken is not hurt in the procedure, as the collagen HA is extracted, it's taken out in our bodies when we drink it in, recognize it as being very similar in the percentages as what we have. So it's taken up very readily. And it goes to your eyes and your ears and your hair and your joints, and it's used wherever you need it. As we age, our body tends to wear and tear. We have the effects of gravity, we have the effects of aging, and when our body starts to run out and not have enough of its building blocks to repair itself and keep up as quickly as when we were younger. So when you're taking a supplement that can actually give the building blocks, your body integrates them in the body. The really neat thing to me was that this product is patented. There is no other collagen or any kind of substance available on the earth that's exactly like this perfect molecular weight absorbed by the body. The collagen is hydrolyzed so that your body can absorb it in all the places it's needed. When it gets absorbed and it goes into all the different components like your hair or your skin or your joints, your cells get excited to see more collagen and hyaluronic acid around, so they actually get stimulated. The chondrocytes in your body get stimulated to make more collagen and hyaluronic acid on their own. So not only do you drink in more building blocks, but your body starts making its own supply. And this indeed helps as well to help shrink the wrinkles away and help with the joint mobility. The third neat thing about this patented collagen HA matrix is that it inhibits the enzyme that breaks down HA, or hyaluronic acid. And what this does is keeps an ample supply around. After about the age of 5, our body can't make enough HA to keep us as moist with as supple, plump skin as a little baby or a child has. So our body runs out of it. We're constantly making more, but it's not quite enough for wear and tear. When you slow the enzyme down, the amount of breakdown is slowed. So you're getting more blocks by drinking the supplement. Your body's making more collagen on its own, and it's slowing down the HA, the hyaluronic acid destruction. So it's a win-win situation from all the different sides. The thing that's most near and dear to me is that I'm a nutritionist at heart. This is a nutritional supplement. It's a natural form. It's not made to diagnose, treat, or have anything to do with treating a disease, but it certainly can help to be the best that we can. This is a nutritional supplement, and this is something that's preventive in nature and does things naturally. So the other thing that attracted me to the product, especially at that point 10 years ago, was that it's made in the United States. The company that makes it has been making supplements for over 20 years, and they have lots of experience with the collagen market. This is patented, and no other company can ever get the exact size that we have. And now they're all in quarantine wherever we are at this point, it's even more important than usual to have stuff made from a place that's trusted and where we can have it delivered right to our doorstep. So those are some winning benefits for me that really makes it important to know that I know the company, I know the components and the ingredients are there, I know the research is available, I know the efficacy is there. So this is a product that I, as a physician, think very highly of. I wouldn't be spending the time and wasting my time if it wasn't something I believed in wholeheartedly. And I appreciate everybody taking the time this evening to join us and be here on this call. And we're going to learn a little bit more about this product. So what it is a liquid. It comes in various forms. We first started off the company with just one form, and everybody was drinking that and using it and drinking their wrinkles away and feeling their joints, feeling younger and healthier, noticing that the skin plumped back up, hair seems more thick, eyes are less dry. It affects every cell in your body, and the longer you take it, the longer you see the effects. It's recommended to take it twice a day. Our body has breakdown, obviously, and like some of the different supplements and vitamins that we have, you should take them twice a day so that you keep a steady state in your body so that you always have an ample supply. It has a delicious flavor. It's easily available when you order it. It comes right from the United States and you receive it very quickly. It's not coming from somewhere else. And the liquid delivery system makes it the most absorbable way. Lots of people take medications and pills thinking that they have good absorption with them, but actually, especially the time-release ones, those ones end up coming all the way through the GI tract without actually getting absorbed very readily. So liquid is always the best delivery system. So when you have it absorbed, you recognize it as something that's to itself, it's taken up and it's used, and you see the results very quickly. And when you use it over a long period of time, you can actually see that it makes it different in your health and your well-being. So here it is several years later. I'm honored to be on the Scientific Advisory Board. I'm board certified in obesity medicine, and I still recommend this product to all of my patients. Thankfully, over the course of time, we've developed more products, and I am very thankful that we have a CEO who is a woman of integrity and always asks for advice from her advisory physicians who are on the panel. Several years ago, she developed another product which combines this unique one-of-a-kind collagen HA matrix with conjugated linoleic acid. And conjugated linoleic acid is a fat that's available. It's not made by our body, and it's something that can actually block fat absorption in the fat cells. So when you have the combination of the HA collagen matrix with the conjugated linoleic acid, you have even more effects. And this is well-being for me because I'm a weight loss physician. I spend all day doing weight management, and I'm always looking for ways that people can naturally lose weight and keep it off. So the collagen HA matrix in combination with conjugated linoleic acid, that's a mouthful, CLA is an easier way to say it. This product actually helps to improve the body composition. It blocks the enzyme lipoprotein lipase, which lets fat into the fat cell. So fat cells are forced to shrink over time, and your body has a higher composition of muscle to fat ratio. And when we're talking about weight management, we're really looking for the best body composition. We want to be as muscular and healthy as possible and decrease our fat stores. And that's exactly what CLA does. It blocks the fat cells so they shrink so that fat comes out and gets used for energy. The CLA helps to facilitate this by blocking lipoprotein lipase so that your fat cells shrink, you use the fat for energy, and your body composition improves. This particularly helps in the abdominal area. The studies that have been done again on humans in randomized controlled double-blind studies have shown that it's the abdominal area, and this is the biggest risk factor for anything that's associated with overweight. So this is another win-win situation for me to be seeing that you have the marriage of two really top-notch products. CLA has been available for many years on the market, but very rarely is it available in a pharmacologically relevant amount. And that's exactly what you find in our product. You find exactly the amount, over 3 grams of CLA that's used in the studies, married together with the collagen HA, and it gives you a win situation. You have the shrinking of the fat cells, and as you lose weight, sometimes you see hanging of skin in different areas when there's weight loss. You have the benefit of the collagen HA matrix. This actually, remember, plumps up the skin and replenishes the collagen and HA that is lost. So when we're going under weight loss, instead of having our body shrink down like a deflated balloon, we're actually plumping up a little bit by using the collagen HA matrix. It's one of a kind. There's nothing else like it on the market out there. We have all the patents available with it. We have all the research studies. We have all the integrity with the entire corporate. So it's an honor and a blessing to be part of this and sharing with you something that's changed my medical practice and changed my own personal life and the life of my family members around me. And these products are all nutritional supplements. They are not medications. They are not something that are prescribed. You take them as you would take a vitamin supplement or a mineral supplement. These are things that are all made in the United States. We know the facility. They meet all of the standards. We have people who are competing athletes that use them because they meet all of the GMP standards for good manufacturing processes. So we know everything that's going on with them, and they're available. They can be shipped directly, so you don't have to worry about going into a store or breaking quarantine or going outside our houses when we're all staying in our own little areas. There's many different products include collagen HA matrix available, but you'll never ever see anything like it outside of our product line because the product uses collagen HA in its native form. It does not use a mix of any of the components by themselves. Lots of times you'll see substitutes on the market. And this is interesting that when this company started 10 years ago, there was nothing about collagen. As I said, it was very big. Over the last 10 years, there's a lot of copycats out there that try to present collagen or present a hyaluronic acid, something that can be used to try and mimic the effects that we have in our controlled studies. However, there's nothing else like it because we have the patent on the exact size that gets in. When the molecule is too big, like native collagen, it just goes right through the absorption in the GI tract. It's too big, it can't get in. If it is broken down into tiny little pieces, it will fall out right through the kidneys because it's too tiny to be absorbed. But our product is just the right size so that it gets absorbed through the GI tract, starting actually under the tongue and working through the GI tract, and it's not too small to fall out through the kidneys, so it gets absorbed where it's readily available. The benefit of this is that the body replenishes, and there's no other competition out there. There's nothing else when you see collagen mixes or collagen powders or collagen that comes anywhere close because you don't know what the source is. If you read the fine print, if it's there, you don't know where it's coming from. You don't know if it's made in the United States, and 99.9% of it is not absorbed. And that's the biggest thing. Even when people are making bone broths and whatnot, there's a tiny, tiny amount that gets into the body because collagen is a very large molecule and it can't get absorbed. So this is one of the reasons I'm so excited about the products that we have. We have this product that's one of a kind, the most absorbable in the world. We have it in many different products. We have it in liquid beverages, which are nutritional supplements. We also have it in a coffee. We have it in a sports drink, and we have it in the weight management product, which pairs it with conjugated linoleic acid. So it's win-win all around as a scientist and a researcher because there's evidence behind it. It's not just hearsay or people's testimonies. There are actual studies done that me as a physician who has spent many years training and learning, you don't believe everything you see. You need to have evidence to back it. And this product, our product line, has all the evidence that's needed there. It's tested on humans, it's tested in controlled situations, it's reviewed by peers, and it's published in data journals where there are other people who are actually reviewing it and saying that this is something that would be effective in our bodies. So I want to summarize for you. We're talking tonight about the one-of-a-kind flagship collagen HA matrix. And what this is a combination of collagen and a hyaluronic acid that is highly absorbed and highly recognized by our body. There's no other product like it in the world. It is patented, and no one else can ever get this size of collagen combination that has all its native components to be used in the hair and the eyes and the skin and the joints, so that it replenishes what our body's losing with everyday wear and tear, the effects of gravity and aging. We also have, which is near and dear to my heart, collagen HA matrix in combination with CLA, which helps to shrink belly fat in particular. It blocks absorption of fat by the fat cells to increase your body composition so that you have more muscle and less fat in the ratio, so you have a better body composition. These products are all made in the United States. They're liquid, they're highly absorbable, they're patented, they have research to show their effects, and personally they have an efficacy. I recommend them as a physician. I use them myself, I use them with my family, I use them with my patients. They're nutritional supplements, they're not medications. It's not meant to treat or diagnose any disease, but they certainly are used to enhance our body's own natural wellness. So I'd like you